Hey, I'm Trevor.
I'm Joey J.
We're from Nerd Word. Happy New Year.
Mm.
Probably sick of hearing it already since, what, it's like the 5th day?
It is the 5th day.
At this point.
By the time this video comes up, it might be the 6th
Might be
or
the
7th.
6th day or 7, whatever. So, but regardless, happy birthday. Hope you're having a good break. I know we are. We're ready to get started up, though, but to keep you tied over until we get back on the air, here's a little video updating you on what's happened in movies during this point. First up, I want to start off with True Grit.
Be my guest.
I know you haven't seen it yet, but I think it's so good I want to start off with it. Coen Brothers directed it. It stars Jeff Bridges, Josh Brolin, Matt Damon, and Haley Steinfeld, or Steinfeld, however you want to pronounce it. Regardless, she is great. I was skeptical about her at first, but yes, she does it. She does a great job. I know in the original, that character...
She gets annoying a little bit.
She gets a little annoying, but she's assertive and everything, and that she does a really good job of bringing that assertiveness out.
Young adult.
Young adult, yeah. Like that's a good way. She's a very mature 14-year-old, and that's weird.
You know, but what about actually the film itself? Because the Coen Brothers. Because anytime I hear brothers like Wachowski or Coen, it turns me off to a movie.
Really?
Yes.
See, that's interesting because to me, I love the Coen Brothers, especially their funny movies. No Country for Old Men didn't do it for me, personally.
No, I hated that movie.
But this movie is great. I think this movie is excellent. It has a solid story. The acting is phenomenal. There are some parts where it gets a little slow. There are some parts that, you know, maybe it was just me seeing it only once that I didn't get right away. You know, but... You know, I was just like, okay, what's this doing for the story? And then I thought about it later and it didn't really work, but...
Makes sense.
Overall, it was great. You don't have to see the original with John Wayne to see this movie. It's still good. In fact, it's better than the original. You were talking before we started rolling here that John Wayne is more of a movie star.
Yes.
Whereas Jeff Bridges is more of an actor. And I think that's a perfect way of saying it. I think that's absolutely a perfect way of saying it because the acting in this movie, including Jeff Bridges, phenomenal. I got to touch on my boy Matt Damon. Not as great as I've seen him. He was fine. He was good, but I wasn't wowed by him.
Creepy factor.
A little. Not as bad as
the original?
Glenn Campbell's version. Yes, the Glenn Campbell. He was his character in the first one. Yeah, not as creepy as him, but still he had it a little bit. But it was better. Regardless, it's a great movie if you haven't seen it yet, especially if you love the Coen Brothers, if you like Jeff Bridges, if you like westerns, if you like movies. Go check this movie out. I'm giving it 4 out of 5. Guns a-blazing. Phenomenal.
Good.
Phenomenal.
Good.
Moving on, this past week, one of the big movies that came out was Gulliver's Travels, starring Jack Black. It had a couple other big-name actors in it. It had Jason Segel, Amanda Peet, Emily Blunt, Billy Connolly, which I was happy.
Even.
John Cleese was in it? I don't remember.
He's the king.
No, that's Billy Connolly.
That's Billy Connolly?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
From Boondock Saints. Yeah.
Right.
It's awesome.
Wow.
It's awesome. It made me happy. This movie, first off, I'm a Jack Black fan. And I know you're necessarily not.
I like some of his stuff. I don't like his movies, though. I can tell you that much.
That's fair. I think he's very funny. And this, to me, was a typical Jack Black movie. I liked it. I liked him in it. The acting was good. The story was a little kiddish, though.
Well, Gulliver's Travels is a kid's story.
That's true.
And in the beginning, I was like, okay, this is a good remake of a film. They're taking what's the original, they're kind of modernizing it, so that's good. But then they never leave the first location, really.
Yeah.
I mean, he does go and visit a few other lands.
Like one.
But the main land he's in is the one where he's really big and everyone's really tiny, and that's only like the first third of the actual story. But they keep him there, and I did not like that. Yeah. And then I felt like they added Jason Segel's character, while he does a great job at it, and he's very funny in that role. They added his character in there because, well, we want to keep him in this little land because we think Jack Black is the funniest when he's the big guy and everyone else is really tiny. Not to mention that when Jason Segel ends up in the gigantic land to Jack Black, that would have taken him like years to get to Jack Black.
Let's not talk movie physics necessarily. But yeah, overall, kids movie.
Absolutely.
And so it's one of those. I feel like if you're not doing anything and you're looking for a few laughs, because there was some times you and I were.
Yeah, if you want to take the family out, the movie's
there
definitely.
you go. Take the family out. Definitely not bad. I'm giving it like a 2 out of 5.
Nah, I give it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't wow me, but not bad either. You know, all that. Recently out on DVD, something that I personally have been excited for a long time now, the new Family Guy Star Wars, It's a Trap, this one's titled, which was disappointing. And furthermore, the writers knew it when they made it.
They tell you everything you need to know in the opening scene.
Oh, no!
Not again!
We're about to do Jedi, aren't we?
Let's just get through this.
The giant credits in space, which moves way too fast for me to read.
Oh, this one moves extremely faster than the other ones. I have to pause it and read it.
Oh yeah. Not a fan of that, because it makes me feel stupid, regardless. In there, they basically say, we did Blue Harvest, it was fun, then they told us to do Empire, and we were excited, and we did it, and then they told us to do Jedi, and we were disappointed. We were already cashed out. So, here's the piece of crap that we did. Enjoy. Kinda.
With that said, there's still funny moments in it.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a few good stuff in there. And you know, the stuff that you would want to see, the stuff that they're actually making fun of Star Wars, but it's few. It doesn't happen a lot.
It doesn't, and you and I were even discussing a few nights ago that there were points that, at least definitely with me, that I felt there were really funny stuff in Jedi that I was waiting for them to make fun of, that they didn't make fun of.
Ah! The one that we said was the I love you and I know how they messed it up in Empire, and we were expecting the same thing in Jedi, and it could have been very easily done.
Even the classic scene where Lando blows up the Death Star, and him, and I can't think of the little character sitting next to him.
No, I can't off the top of my head right now either.
But the way they laugh, I always like, that is the most ridiculous scene ever,
That's
and
true.
I was waiting for something especially with that too.
We apologize to everyone we offended that's yelling at their computer right now saying the name of that character. We'll make it up to you, I promise. See it, but don't pay for it, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's going to be the season finale anyway, so.
That's true, yeah, they're not making
And what will be edited out won't really take away from it, so.
Agreed. Or maybe find somebody that has seen it and then tell them to show you all the good parts so you don't waste the hour. It's not even that.
Also.
So, that'd probably be the best way. Coming out on DVD, or came out on DVD yesterday.
Yes.
Recently just came out. Machete, which go see, especially if you like the Powerhouse.
Grindhouse,
thank you. Deal, yes, see that. Also, Dinner for Schmucks. I did not see that.
I saw it. Worth a rent. Especially if you can get it like cheap, like $1, red box type deal. Worth the view. I'll say it was much better than what I thought it was going to be when I saw it.
Okay, fair.
So I'll say it's worth a look.
Dinner for Schmucks. Coming out in theaters this week, one that I know you've been excited about.
Season of the Witch.
Season of the Witch, the new Nicolas Cage movie.
Excited for 2 reasons. 1, Nicolas Cage. 2, I get to see Ron Perlman in something else beside a biker or Hellboy.
Yep.
And I love it.
Yep. Expect a review out of that, either coming in another video or when we get back on the air.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll definitely be seeing that one for sure.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That'll be exciting. For all of us here at Nerdward, hey, keep having a safe and fun break. We will see you, what's in that, 2 weeks, I guess?
25th. Definitely by then.
Definitely by the 25th. Keep it going. Big thanks to KBLS14 for all you do. We love you guys, and we love you. Have a safe and good break. We'll catch you next time.